Good morning. My name is Stanley Mwangi Jenga. I'm the founder and the CEO of the Mighty Visionaries Empire International. I started this business 4 years ago, and I want to share with you my success journey with this company. There is a journey that I started 4 years ago after I saw it from a total stranger. I'll be mentioning him later. I was broke. I had tried so many things which were not working. Actually, this is the Stanley Jega who joined Alliance Emotion Global 4 years ago. And as you can see, this photo can tell you maybe life was not that good. I had tried many things. I was in the bank before. I worked for 7 years and life was not fair at all. I became so down financially and I opted to do many things. It was in the process of looking for something I can do that someone who was a total stranger to me met me on Facebook. This gentleman, Mr. Duncan Atukwase, I salute him. He's my destiny connector. He looked for me on Facebook and he came all the way from Uganda to show me the business of Alliance Emotion Global. When he presented to me, the plan looked so good and I felt this is something that I can do and change my life as I empower my loved ones. I borrowed money from money lenders, or rather Shyrock. I got started with 7 accounts or 7 centers and I started working. And in my first, actually you can see me, this was after 1 month. We got a photo together. Actually, this is after I had done the business for 1 month, and the business paid me 2002 US dollars, that is Kenya shillings, 200,200 shillings. This was after bringing a lot of people, showing them the business, as you saw there before, left and right. Some said yes, some said no. And I kept on building the business. This money excited me a lot. I took care of it. I went and paid the money lenders. And because I had used the fridge for my wife and gas cooker and wall unit to get the money to start, I was able to return the household items after 1 month, and I started working, and it was exciting. This money made me feel like it was a new beginning. And within my first 5 months, Alliance Emotion Global paid me 22,000 US dollars, that is around 2.2 million Kenya shillings, and the company recognized me as a Millionaire Circle member. It was a recognition that was done in the Philippines, and this was in front of over 60,000 people. This was my first time to board a plane to get out of Africa. We spent like 18 hours on air, and let me tell you, it was fun. I could see those air hostess call me sir, and I was like, I wish you know, 6 months ago, you could not have referred to me as a sir. But I thank God for Alliance Emotion Global because it made me get into levels that I never thought of. I decided enough is enough. I remember I borrowed money. I borrowed $1, or rather 100 shillings, to go and listen to the presentation from Mr. Duncan Atukwase. And because I did not have bus fare. But you can imagine, after only 11 months, M Global was able to pay me. Well, I had already sorted my debts and I was able to buy my first car. It is a Toyota Vanguard, black in color, 7-seater, keyless. And let me tell you, it was such an achievement. I felt good. I thank God. I don't mean that buying a car that means everything, but at least I was able to improve on my mobility, and I was sure that I'm going to do the business in a big way. I became a global ambassador in 2 years when I was only 2 years in the business, And this is a rank I really wanted, because I wanted to improve on people's lives. By then, I had created a team of over 6,000 people, and it was exciting. I had already created Millionaire Circle members. I already created people who were earning between 30,000 and 50,000 weekly, and I was earning like 50,000 on daily basis. I'm currently ranked as top number 2 earner of Alliance Emotion Global in Kenya, and this is a rank that I thank God. I just represent an empire, a team we call the Mighty Visionaries, and with this recognition, I thank God that I'm able to help and mentor other people. This is Josephine Mushiri. This lady came to me when she was struggling, and she was even struggling to feed herself. And when I showed her the business, she went back home and urged her mother to borrow some money for her. The mother went to the women groups and borrowed money for one center, 26,888. She came and got started. Within 1 year only, this lady was able to be recognized as the top number 13 earner of Alliance in Motion Global in Kenya. Imagine, from the scratch, from being hungry, and within 1 year, you have fought your way to the top recognition as the top number 13 earner. It is an achievement, and during Corona, she decided that she's going to treat herself with a nice car. It's a Toyota Premio, a new number plate, KCY, and this is a car that she bought cash while we were in the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. I am so excited about her achievements. She's also leading a big team, moving all around Kenya in almost every county, building businesses every county at a time. I want to talk to you about this friend of mine. His name is Justus. As you can see, this guy, if you look closely, you can tell things were not working for him. We had met before and we lost touch. But when we met, he was so excited that he became a manager. Now you can imagine, you're looking at a manager. Sometimes I ask people and they say, this looks like a manager of a car wash. But guess what? He had really tried his level best. He went to school, did banking, and landed on a job where he was earning like 200 US dollars in a month, or 20,000 Kenya shillings, and life was so difficult. Thank God, when I showed him the opportunity of Alliance Emotion Global, he got started. He borrowed money, resigned on the spot to do this business full time, and in a short time, he was able to change his life. Today, you can look at him, he's very smart, and he's the top number 16 earner of Alliance Emotion Global in Kenya. One of his goals was to help his parents get into a nice housing, because this is the house that they used to live in, and he decided that he's going to change it. And within 2 years, he was able to build this nice house for his parents. I'm so excited when I think about this achievement, and I thank God that I took the first initiative to join this business. I want to share with you my first account earnings. I joined with 7, and when I was 4 years in the business, this account was able to pay me, had already paid me close to 13 million Kenya shillings. That is around 123,000 US dollars. What an achievement. You can imagine, this is a business that I started with one account is 26,000, and it is able to pay you all this money in a span of 4 years only. If I have done it, I know you can do it. I have one highlight that is exciting me, that during this COVID-19 period, we were in the house, we were not doing anything, we were only talking to people on WhatsApp groups, on Zoom meetings, and the last week of April, this business was able to pay me a total of 316,000 Kenya shillings, and this was 299,199 Kenya shillings. This is after tax. This is money that went into my bank account. As you can see, this is a screenshot from my message from EcoBank. You can see the money was credited to my account, Stanley Mwangi Jenga, and you can see it is a bonus from Alliance Emotion Global. I'm excited about what is happening with Alliance Emotion Global because I am very sure if you're looking for a business that is perfect, if you're looking for a business that you can build over time, Alliance Emotion Global is a perfect business. If I have done it, you're going to do it better. Out of this business, I've been able to be recognized by media stations. This was me in the month of January, Alliance Emotion Global. I was able to make me be known, and I was interviewed in KUTV, one of our major TV stations here in Kenya. And in the month of March, I was in Mount Kenya TV at the same time talking about online business and how multi-level marketing can change our lives. As I wind up, allow me to say this. Success is not for the chosen few. It's for the few who choose, note the word choose, to act promptly on opportunities. Look at this, act promptly. I don't know, my guest, you have already seen the presentation and you have seen this business. I don't know what you have decided to do, but if you take action now, in the next 1 year, it will be a different story. Imagine if I did not take up this opportunity, if I settled on lack of money, maybe I could not have changed my life. But today, because of the action I took, today life is better. And I normally tell people, when you grab an opportunity, you have a chance to work hard now and party later. If you don't do that, you will party now, but work the rest of your life. I don't know which one you choose, but me, I choose to work hard now and party later. That is why we are here showing you these presentations, sharing with you our success stories, so that at least you can be assured that when you join, we will support you and we will work together. If I have done it, you are going to do it better. Just join, work hard now, and we will party later. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. That is Malcolm X, and this is what I am going to tell you. Are you preparing for your future today? Yes. If you're working, if you're in a job, if that job is done tomorrow, if you are not in that job anymore tomorrow, if something happens and you're no more tomorrow, what will happen to your family? What will happen to your income? What will happen to your projects? Will they stop? So I don't know. But you have the answer to this, my guest. The future belongs to those who prepares for it today. Me, I'm getting prepared for my future today, and I want to believe that you're also getting prepared for your future today. Thank you so much, and I always sum it up by saying, with God, hard work, and Alliance in Motion Global, everything is possible. God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching this video and going through my success story. I know you have been inspired. It inspires me on a daily basis. And if you've been inspired, turn back to the person who shared with you this story, and they're going to answer all the questions as we get started with Alliance Emotion Global. God bless you so much, and may I meet you in the beaches of the world.